We're going to talk about natural CholestaCare. This one is truly fascinating. This is your completely natural way to, and it's right there in the title on your screen, safely, effectively, and significantly lower your total and LDL bad cholesterol levels. So this has more than 700 perfect 5-star reviews. It is completely natural. You'll hear Andrew talk about it in a moment, and it works well in conjunction with, let's say you're already taking high cholesterol, maybe statin drugs or injections and whatnot. Because it's completely natural, it could be a nice addition to your routine. So here are the options you can choose. And just like the other Today specials, again, this is the once a year 1,000 capsule offer that we bring for you as a Today special, but we also have the 500, the 250 capsule, and the 100 capsule. But it is worth noting, especially if you'd like to use FlexPay, because we have 5 FlexPay on everything, the 1,000 capsule is only a $7 difference in terms of picking that one up versus the 500. So it might be worth it to you. I like to shop that way, so I thought that might be helpful for you to see. We also have charts here to show you exactly how many you're choosing, what it would normally cost, what it costs if you're getting it today, and how much you're saving by picking it up with us today. So plenty of options for you. I also always love to see when you're saving more than you're actually spending, and that's what's happening if you are picking up either any of these, actually. Take a look at that. That's pretty great. Okay, so let's talk about how this works, why it works, how it compares to drugs out there on the market, and how going natural might be a really smart way to help you lower your cholesterol levels. Take a look.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our third Today special. I don't have that many visits, so we don't want to deprive you of your Today specials. So we have our circulation and vein support for healthy legs, an incredible opportunity to have a new lease on life on our legs. We also have our turmeric extract, soothing for our joints, also great for detoxification, and our turmeric ensures enhanced absorption because we complex it with phosphatidylcholine. There'll be videos on those as well. And then CholestaCare. CholestaCare is a product I introduced probably more than 2 decades ago. It's an ingredient that unfortunately doesn't get a lot of attention. And the reason why is because a lot of attention is being given to things called statin drugs. Statin drugs are the drugs that lower cholesterol. They're incredibly effective, but they come with a long list of side effects. Then there's another class of drugs, and forgive me if I get this name wrong. They're the PCSK9 inhibitors. They're another class of drugs. They're an injection you do once a week or once a month, and they're incredibly effective at lowering cholesterol. Also come with a long list of side effects. But I guess because there are so many drugs that are worth tens of billions of dollars in commerce, it's really hard to get excited about a natural ingredient that, if you really modify your diet, can in some cases be almost as effective as those medications. So, and in some cases just as effective as those medications. Of course, if you're taking those medications, talk to your doctor when you incorporate this. This doesn't conflict with those medications at all, because all this ingredient is CholestaCare. These are sterols that are found in vegetables and plants. And these sterols are the plant equivalent to cholesterol. So our body is really good at absorbing cholesterol. Our body is really good at reabsorbing our own bile. We make bile from our cholesterol. So if we could interfere with the absorption of cholesterol from food, and even if we're a vegan, if we could interfere with the reabsorption of bile from our digestive tract, then when we do those two things, we don't have cholesterol coming in from our food. We don't reabsorb bile, so that means our body needs to use its internal reserves of cholesterol to make more bile. So that lowers our cholesterol. So even for a vegan, this is going to work. But this natural and plant-based ingredient, what it does is it competes for absorption. It inhibits the absorption of cholesterol. It competes for reabsorption and inhibits the reabsorption of bile salts. And in so doing, substantially lowers total and LDL, the bad cholesterol. And LDL cholesterol, that's really the name of the game. That's really where our focus needs to be. And so whether you're taking a statin drug, whether you're using a PCSK9 inhibitor, all this will deliver is even greater benefits. This works in your digestive system. A statin drug works in your liver. It's an HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor. Sorry for all these terms. But that HMG-CoA reductase inhibitor works in our liver. Only problem with that, unfortunately, is the same way that medication inhibits the synthesis of cholesterol in our liver, and it does it really effectively. It is really effective at inhibiting the synthesis of something you've probably heard me talk about before, Coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10, if it was a vitamin, it would be the most important vitamin in our body. We only make trace amounts of it, unfortunately, because it is so important for energy production, all energy production. So unfortunately, when you take a statin drug, you not only do you lower your cholesterol effectively, but you also lower your levels of CoQ10, which is not a good thing for our general well-being, our general health, our energy level, or the health of our heart. So if you take a statin drug, I suspect your doctor or cardiologist already told you, take CoQ10. CoQ10 in the science and the clinical research has been shown to reduce the risk of side effects when you're taking statin drugs. But if you're experiencing side effects, talk to your doctor about them. As to the PCSK9 inhibitors, again, this works in the digestive tract. The PCSK9 inhibitors works differently in the liver. It's a different mechanism than the HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors. Sorry for all this. But this, regardless, this is going to work because this works in your digestive tract. What we're really doing is people who are vegetarians or vegans tend to have lower total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol. And naturally, because they consume less cholesterol in their diet, but they also have a diet rich in plant sterols, and that's what this product is. In fact, if you look at the various modalities for naturally lowering cholesterol, dietary modifications and the like, at the very top of the list as the most effective and the most preferred from the National Cholesterol Education Program, American Heart Association, it's plant sterols. So this is incredibly, incredibly powerful stuff. All you need to do is take one capsule with your 2 largest meals of the day. I prefer to take 1 capsule with each meal. If I have a very large meal, I take 2 capsules. That's all you need to do. If you use the Choco Nuvo, Choco Nuvo is the equivalent, a square is the equivalent of a capsule of CholestaCare. So you could interchange them. You could use Choco Nuvo or you could use CholestaCare. I like CholestaCare, it goes with me everywhere. I don't have to worry about the Choco Nuvo melting in my pocket. But it's something that is powerful, it's effective. Unfortunately, it doesn't get a lot of press, it doesn't get a lot of attention because it's not a medicine, it's not a drug, it's not responsible for tens of billions of dollars in sales. But if everyone took just a couple of CholestaCare a day, there would be a dramatic reduction in total and LDL cholesterol, and with it, a dramatic impact in our country on the risk of heart disease. So it's a wonderful, natural tool, small, easy to swallow capsule. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to. You could read the reviews. The reviews speak volumes for how effective this is. And I wouldn't be able to talk about this. There wouldn't be the kind of graphic on the screen that you're seeing now about lowering total and LDL cholesterol if the science wasn't there. And in fact, even if the science were there, the FDA still has to make an exception on a product or an ingredient like this to talk about lowering cholesterol and reducing the risk of heart disease, because that would be akin to a disease claim. And so the FDA did make an exception for these wonderfully powerful and effective natural ingredients. So I hope you add this to your cholesterol lowering, your heart health regime. They work perfectly with statin drugs to help you perhaps lower or eliminate the need. Do that with your doctor. But just in terms of general health, general well-being, a lower LDL level is a good thing. We want that LDL, if we can get it there under 100, or if you have other risk factors, potentially under 80, it's great to be able to do it naturally. And that's what CholestaCare offers. So enjoy.
And certainly it's something that so many of us deal with, that it's always fantastic to be able to have it available, especially in these larger sizes, because perhaps you are taking a couple of them a day or you are sharing them with someone in your household. This is definitely a good way to go. And it is our most popular throughout the day, the 1,000 capsule. We only bring it out one time of year. A lot of you who have been using this for many, many years, you know that once a year we do this Today Special, and that's the time to stock up on the big one and get the most value. And until it rolls around again the next year. So that's definitely a popular choice, but we do have the 500 capsule, the 250 capsule, and the smallest option being the 100 capsule available for you. They're all super, again, easy to swallow, very, very ultra fine powder, never upset your stomach. And Andrew had mentioned reviews and how many 5-star reviews we have on this product. I wanted to read a couple to you. This one says, great lab results. May 2021 cholesterol was 278. Since taking this for the past 5 months, my cholesterol as of today is down. I expect my numbers to be lower by my next lab test. Thought I would try this product when I read the reviews. So happy with the results. I will be sharing with my siblings since their numbers have been above normal. Thank you for making such a great supplement. Here's another one. Happy I bought this product. I started using this product in April after I had blood work done and I saw my cholesterol was rising. I had blood work done again in July and my cholesterol dropped. I certainly am a believer in this product. Give it a try. You have nothing to lose except lower cholesterol levels. That's from Shelly. And there are 700 plus perfectly reviewed 5-star reviews like that on the website that we invite you to go and read them. You can take a look at the different options. You can order that way without waiting on hold. You can use our free app to order, or you can give us a call. There is the 800 number there down at the bottom of your screen. Either way, we want you to be able to get it home at the best value of the entire year. Huge customer pick and plenty of options for you to choose from as well. So as we wrap that up, we're gonna move into some more offers for you guys. We're gonna talk about the marine collagen, and actually we have the